Hey y'all. There's a couple of things I wanted to talk about. Uh, One of these things being relationships, and I think we all know that this is probably the most stressful thing you've done in a long, long time. I still have some friends that are the class below me, and they're still in school, but they were there for me, um, while I was in school, and I also had a group of girls that I graduated with, and there was about five of us that regularly um, helped each other get through really emotional times during school. I think that's really important to have somebody that understands exactly what you're going through, um, because it really doesn't matter how strong of a marriage that you have. This is a very, very stressful situation, especially if you're anything like the group of girls that I was friends with or am still friends with. We were all those people that were like, oh my God, like if I get a B, I'm going to die. Like it's the worst thing in the whole world. And so we put a lot of extra added pressure on ourselves that probably wasn't necessary, but that's just the way we are. There is no other way that we can be. So that's how it was for 2 years for us. We were all, every single week, I think we took turns, you know. Um, we would have an emotional breakdown and it was somebody else's week to pull you off the edge of the cliff, and that's just how it works. And I know that with my personality and all of my friends' personalities, and it seems that a lot of us have kind of the same type, that we usually as women don't think that we're doing anything wrong. We think that our husbands are just being, or boyfriends or whomever, are being insensitive and they don't understand, and that. Now, let me tell you, I thought all of these things too, and a lot of times they were true, but sometimes they were not. And the reason I titled this Hindsight is 2020 is because I can see it now, but I could not see it then. And as I'm still trying to pull some of those girls off the cliff that are still in school, I'm seeing things a lot differently, and I'm able to give better advice to them, and you know, advice that I wish I had gotten, that maybe it is me. Maybe I am being a huge jerk because I'm stressed out, and I didn't even have kids or anything like that, so I don't have them now either. But, you know, some of you girls or guys or whomever are going through this program, not only having to take care of yourself or a spouse, but children too, and you have this crazy disorder where you think that, and there's nothing, that's going to be satisfying unless you get an A. So let me just tell you to please try and stop and think before you react. I know that's very, very hard to do, but a lot of times it could be you. I think self-reflection is very, very hard at this time and what you're going through. But just remember that all the stress that you're going through right now, it really isn't going to mean much if you don't have anything to go back to. If you started this in a relationship or you have a family, but you totally damage it, it's very hard to repair once the damage is done. I mean, we know that. But and even if you make up and, whatever, you slap a Band-Aid on it, it's still not as stable as it was before. So I know that you're really stressed. I was really stressed. And whoever tries to play it off like they don't have any problems is full of crap, because even the people that look like they have it the most together are usually not. I can promise you that, because everyone has their little group of friends that's keeping them sane. And I hope that you are as lucky as I was to have the kind of people in my life to keep me from just having, a complete meltdown. I did have many, many, many meltdowns and many, many relationship issues while I was in school. Many, many fights. Many, many times where my husband wanted to just leave me, and I thought that he was the worst guy in the whole world. But honestly, a lot of it, and I hate to admit it, was me. And so I'm still trying to repair some of the damage that I caused during that time in my life. And I just hope to send a message to some of you people out there right now that maybe you could be a little bit more careful and not take everything so personally, because might be a little extra sensitive right now. So good luck to everyone. I just wanted you to know that is normal. We all know that we're psychos while we're in school, especially nursing school. And good luck, and I hope everything works out for everybody.